The pews of the minor Basilica of the Immaculate Conception were packed with clergymen from all over the region, parishioners, state government officials, and other dignitaries, as the Most Reverend Gabriel Malzaire was installed as the new metropolitan Archbishop of Castries on Sunday, April 24th. It was an historic and symbolic occasion, interspersed with song, cadence, and speech, as Archbishop Malzaire is the second St. Lucian to be installed as Archbishop and the fourth to serve in the position since Castries was elevated to an archdiocese in 1974. In February of this year, following confirmation of the appointment, the Vatican affirmed, quote, "The Church in St. Lucia is happy to have one of its sons chosen to be the shepherd of the flock in St. Lucia," unquote. Reverend Father Lucian, Secretary of the Papal Nunciature, in accordance with the Code of Canon Law, presented an apostolic letter of appointment sent and signed by Pope Francis to allow Reverend Malzaire to take possession of the diocese.
We exhort you, venerable brother, that at the beginning of your ministry, under the protection of Mary, Mother of God, and the holy archangels, your patrons, you may lead your flock and devote yourself in nourishing the spiritual life of your faithful, teaching them with words and example to be conformed to Christ, putting themselves at the school of his mother and allowing her to accompany them.
Outgoing Archbishop, now His Grace Apostolic Administrator Robert Rivas, joined in the symbolic gestures of exchange of power to solidify the appointment of the new Metropolitan Archbishop.
Archbishop Gabriel, today you have put Moripo on the map, and Moripo is proud of you. All of you from Moripo, stand up, let us see you. Moripo, let us hear it. Moripo, oh Moripo, oh Moripo. Muesoti moripo, o amopo, muesoti mopo.
Reverend Malzaire was born in Monrepo, St. Lucia in 1957 and is the son of Edison Joseph Malzaire and Olive Malzaire, both deceased. The new Metropolitan Archbishop succeeds Archbishop Robert Rivas, OP, a Trinidadian who served in the Archdiocese of Castries for 14 years since his installation as co-adjutor Archbishop of Castries on October 14, 2007.
Thank you, St. Lucia. Thank you, all my brother priests, religious and faithful of the Archdiocese. Thank you, my brother bishops of the AEC, for the years. I think I'm one of your senior bishops now, over 32 years a bishop. Thank you, my family and friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Speaking to the massive congregation present for his installation, Most Reverend Archbishop of Castries, Malzaire, spoke on the topic of mercy as he elaborated on his new dispensation for the diocese.
I intend to provide the necessary support that will strengthen my brothers for the mission. Secondly, family life will be given special attention, as the family is the nucleus of all human and Christian life. The family is often referred to as the church on the spot, or the domestic church, as we say. Yes, the church on the spot. This is where the action happens in the family, for good or for bad. Thirdly, special attention will be given to youth and vocation. In the new evangelization, the youth cannot be left behind. Their Christian formation is important. So too is the assistance in discerning their vocation in life.
Archbishop Malzaire says special attention will be placed on catechist, Christian education, and the augmentation of care for the poor and elderly, being guided by the corporal works of mercy. 作者是 Alfred, HTS News Force.